All right, thanks again for the Phillies and gents. Thank you, thank you. We're doing EPL PYT number 7. EPL PYT number 7. Uh-oh, what happened there? Really? Jeez. Well, that stinks. Sorry, I was watching the Padres game. PYT number 7. All right. So before we get started, we need to do. Let's go back to main here. Yep, there it is. We need to do a little filler that was a. Let's see, what kind of filler do we do? Make sure I'm doing the right filler. 9 spot, 9 winner. Okay, so each person's gonna get one of these spots. Bournemouth, Arsenal, Odegaard, Brighton, others, Nunez, Gareth Bale, West Ham, Brentford, Liverpool, and Chelsea, so on and so forth. All right, so let's go over to our handy dandy randomizer. Okay, we're gonna roll the dice. We re-roll snake eyes 10 times. 10 times on the randomizer, guys. 10 times. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Spencer Stone on top, Brian Dixon on the bottom. Copy those. Go back to main. Paste these like that. All right, and there you have it. All right, Spencer, you got Bournemouth. John, Chua, you got Arsenal, Odegaard. Sean, you got Brighton, others. Sihan, you got Nunez, Liverpool. Yuma, you got Gareth Bale, Tottenham. Corey, you got West Ham. Danny, you got Brentford. Mads, you got Liverpool, Owen, and Carragher. And Ryan Dixon, you got Chelsea, Pulisic. All right, let's put these in order so I can print them. Well, print. Print. Oh no. Save. Finance. Finance. APL Prizm dash 7. Boom. All right, there we have it. And let's look good. Hey. All right. Okay. Bye. Back to mode. Screen here. Right up. See that. There. Hmm. Midnight. There was a filler. I don't know. Is it full? You guys tell me. It's right there. It's the. Yep, it did fill. Yeah, that one's coming up next. They're both full. There we go. That one's sold out too. Yep, good to go. Whoa, no way. Is that what I think it is? No. Really? First pack? Well, let's see that. Well deck. Let's see if that's the first pack. Oh, it's the gold and black. I saw the black over there. I thought it was a 1-of-1. Gold and black Anthony. Nice. 1 of 8. Gold and black Anthony for Manchester United. Gold and black. There's Kaleidoscope. Bruno. That's been Rodriguez. All right, we got a red Rodrigo Gomes to 199. And we had orange not numbered Evan Nilsson. Iago Jota to 299. Then Bassi. Wissa. Lloyd Kelly. Ichan Huang. Pereira. Issa Diop to 92. And Cole Palmer. Young Min Sun. And Gabriel Martinelli. Autograph. Dwight McNeil. Jahan Durant. Dwight McNeil. Autograph was for Everton. Good. All right. Van de Ven, Padres blew the 2-0 lead. Hermison gives the home run to Judge. And then with an error on a throw, and the other guy scored first. Bruno Fernandez, the 299. And the Irving checkerboard. Mo Salah, and Philippe Mateta. No, Philippe Mateta. How are y'all doing tonight? Yeah, 3K Slimness League at Midnight is coming up next. That is sold out as well, so we'll go right into that. And we've got Fractal, Adingra, and Vassy, purple. Evan Wilson, and then Ryan Christie. About Julian Lescott. Julian Lescott for Everton. First two autos, both Everton. Nick Pope. Nick Pope. Ryan Johnson. Lissandro Martinez. Tomiyasu. You got thrown out. Wow, yeah. Yeah, they called it now. They called on player now. They called for a group play. So the team has to challenge, right?
Yeah, yeah, challenge. But if they challenge most times,
They usually. I mean, it was very close, but it looked like he got Lenny Euro. Kajus.
what's it called?
Where's that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh. Next hope. It's 49. Yeah, Midoku. Stupid mistake.
Yeah.
And then another strikes out.
Yeah, it's true.
Onana. The 199. Hudson Odoi. Yeah, I'm on Inter kick butt today.
Yeah,
That
was wild game.
That was a very wild game. Iliad Bunam. Bradley. Yeah, it was crazy. I thought it was over once Rafinha scored.
Oh, we all thought it was over. We get scored.
Yeah, that's it. 89th minute or whatever it was.
Yeah. It's got to play to the last whistle.
Yeah. Tar me with the assist.
That's true. Yeah.
Justin with 299. Ball fell on him and he stinked it back.
Yeah. That was a good find to be honest with that too.
Huh?
I said that was a good find to protect.
Yeah.
That's the protect shoes. Yeah, like good space.
Center stage. And we've got Lucas Bergdahl, the rookie. Checkerboard. Declan Rice to 75. Gardner.
On Summer saved the game for them to get Malkin scored like 3-4 times or whatever, like 2 or 3 at least.
Yeah, that one, like, he got his fingertips on it. It's like perfect shot by Abel. So tomorrow it's PSG and Arsenal. Right?
Yeah, it is. PSG is up 1-0.
1-0, and they play at home, right?
Yeah. They should have been 2-0. Covered coming, it's just definitely had a penalty.
35 wins from. So basically, PSG's at home up 1.
Yep, exactly.
Oh, God. Barnes. It'd be funny, Mbappe leaves and then they win.
That would be really funny, honestly.
Yeah, Mbappe leaves. Everybody, Messi, Mbappe.
Yeah. And then Real Madrid goes trophy this the same year. Who would have thought?
Who's winning is Barca leading? They're leading, right?
They're up 4, yeah. I mean, really, El Clasico is going to kind of decide this season, it seems like.
So, what are they saying? Barca can still win a triple. What are they?
A domestic treble, basically.
There's 2 domestic.
Yeah, 2 domestic cups and the La Liga. Yeah, they already won both domestic cups, I believe.
Oh, nice. Yeah, gold. Alisson. For
Very nice.
Liverpool. Alisson. I know this world is killing you. Allison over there. I think you like that song.
Aren't you seeing Elvis Costello?
Huh?
Aren't you seeing Elvis
Yeah,
Costello?
I'm going to see Elvis Costello. We want to see they announce the set times and stuff for
cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
You got the beat. Everybody get on your feet. And then you can dance to the beat.
Are there any conflicting set times?
What's scare? Yeah. Well, not for me really, because it's like yeah, there's a couple. Like you have if you the one like I guess Nick and the whatever plays
Oh,
at the
Nick
same
and
time
Nick.
as the Go-Go's, but I mean I'm not really a Nick and the Wild Seats fan.
Yeah, for sure. I'd for sure go see Nick Cave, but that's it.
75, yeah. But they're like the other thing is they're on like different things, so then I'm gonna have to pull back
bring back
in
and forth.
order,
Yeah, it's not worth
But
it.
most of them are, yeah. Ractal, Palmer, Aaron Ramsdale. Yeah, there's a couple, but nothing major.
Hopefully, want to see.
Amo Emaya for 199. Amo Emaya. Ameya. Torito. Unha and Ajar. So what do you guys think tomorrow? Is PSG gonna hold on?
I think PSG.
Hold off Arsenal, or do you think Arsenal's gonna find a comeback in them on the road? Ilanga took 299.
I think it's PSG all the way.
I don't know what the line is on that. I'd be curious. What Vegas thinks. I'm sure PSG stayed with advance, but by how much? Robert Sanchez.
That's a good question, to be honest. I figured going into the series, Arsenal would have been favored.
Going into the series, probably. Right now, Potter. Then we go Champions League. Uh, yeah, tomorrow PSG is wow, quite a bit to qualify. They're like -450. Arsenal's like +350. Like 4.5 to 1. They're favored to just win the game outright. Like tomorrow, wild again. Yeah.
They have a great squad, to be honest. They've been really clicking lately.
Right.
And also, their home field advantage is going to be nuts.
PSG or
Yeah, PSG. Yeah, the supporters are crazy.
okay. Those Parisians,
Yeah.
they drink too much wine. Reese James, ooh la la. 25. Is it? Yeah, Arsenal hasn't been exactly. Yeah, you're right. Bentancur, even in EPL, they were struggling. Who did they? They tied someone not very good.
Theoretically, hear me out. Chelsea could leak problem. Even if they lose all their matches, they win all their matches.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, they kind of come back to the pack.
Yeah, they have.
Because they were a good, 7, 8 points ahead of everybody.
Well, for sure.
Bale. We've got Cricket. Autograph. Calvin Bassey for Fulham. Andrea Pereira also for Fulham. Harvey Elliott. Edson Alvarez. We got Leandro Trossard for 299. We got Brereton Diaz. Arsenal's going to finish fourth. Really? It's City and Newcastle? I don't know.
They play Newcastle head to head.
Braxton, who does?
And we play Newcastle head to head. Arsenal and Chelsea both play Newcastle.
Let's see. Well, I hope, yeah, I hope Chelsea can beat Newcastle.
I would very much appreciate if Chelsea could beat Newcastle.
Yeah, man. The 75.
And we played Forest head to head too, so we had like a bunch of very decisive games.
Yeah.
Right at the end of the season.
Kulusevski, Trossard. Jose Sant to 199. And Lerma, purple. Suchek. Yeah, that Calhanoglu was good too. Vardy. Calhanoglu, I call him Calhanoglu. He's on Inter.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's very good, man. Yeah, that's a perfect.
None 35. Yeah, and I guess Lautaro Martinez is pretty good.
Oh, Lautaro Martinez, yeah.
Always been good. But
Yeah, he scores. He scores a lot. That's such an ugly auto.
Kyle Havertz, yeah, that's why I always cook. He's got the worst auto and stop it.
I got players on the rise.
Anthony to 190.
Since he went to Betis, like a completely different player.
Anthony from
Yeah.
So he went to Real Betis.
Since he went to Betis, yeah, he's been scoring like crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Right. Did they loan him or sell him or
They loaned him, but they're trying to buy him now permanently.
Betis?
Yeah, Betis is, yeah.
Jamie Vardy.
Yeah, they're like bordering on making the Champions League.
Erling Haaland.
And like he's scoring late winners for them. Like
Yeah.
they've been insane.
Get the feeling like Manchester United really wants him back. So. Grant,
I don't know, to be honest.
He's still, he's not like super young, right? Kind of
I don't know, to be
late
I don't think
20s.
he's super young, to be honest. I think maybe like mid to late 20.
Brentford, Curtis Jones.
They probably want to sell him. Like you gotta let his stocks.
Get some money.
Yeah, it's rebuilt a little bit.
Odger to 299.
Yeah, because he doesn't work in the system at all. But
When you loan somebody, what they just like pay his wages or something?
yeah, his wages.
It's agreeing on
Yeah.
what they You know who they say has the best wingers in MLS? That's what they were saying.
Oh yeah, I see it.
They were saying that I guess are Chucky and Dreyer considered wingers?
Yeah, the wingers. Yeah,
One goes on the left, one goes on the right.
yeah. Gary's on the right, Chuki's on the left. Yeah.
Milinkovic.
I mean, we don't really have like an out and out striker. You know what I mean? Like, we have people who play strikers, but not like a. We don't know.
Is Dreyer on the right or Dryer's on the?
He's on the right. Yeah, he's on the right.
Dryer's on the right. Yeah. They're two, the one in yeah. Vardy. Yeah. Anyway, they were saying like
It looks
San Diego's for real because like they really sucked for like 3 games and
yeah,
giving up 3 goals badly and winning.
completely different team at home or away.
And then, well, yeah, but even the last game, I didn't watch it because it was the wedding.
Oh, yeah, it's true. Oh yeah, they got the butt kicked. Yeah,
but they lost 3-1 to that team they beat 3-1 on the road.
yeah, we also the lake. Yeah, that's true.
Well,
Yeah, good point.
But they were saying their defense was just really crappy.
Yeah, to be honest, that's kind of been our Achilles heel all season. If we lose the match, it's because our defense implodes, basically. Makes for exciting matches, though.
Nail Calavia. Yeah.
Especially when it's clicking.
Yeah. Carvalho. You know, they have like 4 home games in a row in 3 weeks.
Yeah, I know.
3 weeks they play 4 home games because one of them's on like a Wednesday.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I think it's coming up pretty soon, actually.
Yeah, and like through basically all through May, they play 4 games in May. And then in June they have 0 home games.
I think one of them's like the day after Chrome release on my birthday.
Yeah, it is something like somewhere around there, Kaplan, because I think they play on the 14th and the 17th.
Yep.
So
happy birthday to me.
some of it. That's right, the big 3-0.
Yeah.
You think you're gonna like the sudden plethora of wisdom is gonna come your way, and you're gonna wake up on that day, and you're gonna be like, "Whoa, this is what it feels like to like."
There's only one way to find out. But
There's only one way from that. It's not thinking. Suddenly, all these light bulbs start flashing for you. Darn it! I was counting on that. Dewsbury Hall. Like, big 3-0 hit. Oh, see how it goes.
Plays by ear, I suppose.
Wait, yeah, that's right. Wait. Oh, no! Golazo. Cole Palmer, baby. Let's go.
We changed his auto. He added a little 20 in there.
A little 20 in that. He's like, it's been 20 weeks since I scored, huh? Or something.
Hey, he scored.
He scored. I know it was a penalty, but hey, it counts. Yeah. That's it again. Oh, crap. It's trouble.
Yeah, guys, trouble.
Roger.
He hit a 314-foot home run to right field.
Is that what he did? Oh, yeah, it was like a dink.
Their right field wall's a joke.
It was the other way.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, he hit it the other way.
Yeah.
That's
true. It looked like it was going to be a pop-up, but it just kept going.
Yeah. He's tried to figure it back.
Ben White. Yeah. $2.99. Voila. Yeah, you missed. That was a fun game. 5-0.
Yeah. I was watching some of it during dinner. Believe it or not.
Oh, in Cabo?
In Cabo, yeah.
Where were you guys? Fancy plates?
Yeah, at the Michelin Star restaurant. Honestly, the vibes are really chill, honestly. Like, that's funny. The waiter came around as I was watching the game, and I'm like, is this okay? And he's like, oh, absolutely. Like, took a seat next to me. So, like, what's the score? Who's playing? You know?
Yeah, you told him.
I told him, like, oh, Chucky just scored, you know? He's like, oh, Chucky, yeah, I know him, yeah.
Mark, you, the 75. Yes. Chucky Lozano. Ah, Chucky Lozano. Pulse Gen. I guess I should start collecting Chucky Lozano now, huh?
Yeah, probably.
But what do you have? You have like EPXV cards. At one point, he had Napoli autos like years ago.
Yeah, I do remember that. Honestly, I would
Ooh,
say
ooh,
start
yeah,
collecting
Genesis.
next year when the MLS comics come
Pickford
out.
to 199. Yeah. Marcus Rashford, very nice. Genesis Marcus Rashford. Is Rashford still there? He moved, didn't he?
He moved to Villa, I think, on loan.
Oh no. Okay. Another one.
We have Sancho only one proof from them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if we're gonna buy him or not.
Oh, he's on loan, Sancho?
Yeah, he's on loan, yeah.
Oh, so he used to be like the biggest out of that 2018 Donruss.
Oh yeah.
Barney, he was like the biggest one, and that's with like Havertz and Alfonso Davies and
Yeah.
Phil Foden's in there. Like,
Oh yeah.
Sancho was like the big one.
Yeah, no, he was massive, honestly, when he came out of the
Like he would sell for more than any of those guys.
yeah, during his tournament days, he was like the top.
Yeah,
Prospect
slowly
in the
he
game.
regressed, and the other guys got better.
Yeah.
Well, they stopped. Oh, you know who else? Vinny was in that too, I think, right?
What they
Like what? All right.
oh yeah, yeah. He's wondering about
Oh,
Mother's Day, yeah.
oh, okay.
It's more of a souvenir that I brought back for
Oh,
a week that, but I'm making a release instead.
that's good. Why is that not? Like me more. So Foden. Look at 3 case Bundesliga coming up after this, guys. Pedro Porro, the 299. Kudus. Mm-hmm. 2 kilos on. Wait. When you get a chance, can you find some 800s too? Because
Yeah.
we need base lock didn't sell, so I don't think it's sold at least. Sure it didn't sell. No base lock. Yeah, didn't sell. All right.
Should I put it on the wall then, or do you want it?
You can if you want.
Yeah, put it on the wall.
Just put it somewhere where you know where it is, just in case Nelson was asking, but I know Andre set one aside. Wehi. Solanke. Erling Haaland. Lewis Potter to 199. Rodrigo Gomes. Mazrui. United. Jamie Vardy. Could be on Wrexham next year.
I've heard that.
Mike
heard that.
Kelly. Yeah. But they were trying to sign him.
He'd be great.
Well, Leicester's in the championship too.
Yeah, it's true.
Mosquera. 299.
It doesn't seem like he's coming back to Leicester though.
He's not?
Yeah, I think he's basically obviously leaving Leicester.
Yeah, Leicester. Would a Premier League team grab him? I don't know. Timber?
I don't think so at this point.
Yeah, he's kind of old.
Yeah.
Yakpo to 199. What happened to Yakpo? Everybody was like, Yakpo's the man.
Yeah, well, that's a good question. Yeah.
Isn't that Dumfries guy on Inter? Isn't he Dutch?
Yeah, he's Dutch too. Yeah.
Yeah, he was really good.
He was fantastic.
I
Yeah.
don't know why like his stuff sells for squadoosh.
Because he's a
You know?
right back. You know what I mean? At the end of the day.
Not a I thought he was a forward. He scores a lot.
He scores like he's a winger, but yeah,
He's had like they were saying he has like 8 goals, like 4 assists and 4 goals or something in the last like couple.
yeah, he's
Like 8, 9 games.
he's been massive. Like he's a great player, but yeah, primarily he plays right back.
So how y'all doing tonight? You guys excited about Chrome coming out?
I can't wait.
We've got grab your slots in those 2 case Breakers Delight, the 75. We've got 5 of them up right now. We're working on pricing some multi-casers of mixers like Hobby, Breakers Delight, and Jumbo. We didn't get a lot of Jumbo, so we mostly use Jumbos in the mixers, but we'll see. No, Andreas, I'm Andrew. Totally sold out of Futera Incredible. Wish I had more, my friend. Chris Wood to 299. Yeah, we completely sold out of that. We got 50 boxes. They went very fast. Yeah, I should have got more. I was just a little worried because the last Futera kind of struggled for a little bit, and I was like, "Oh, speaking of last Futera, sent me the." Let's see, I got Futera and stuff. Yeah, one sec here. Yeah, there it is. Futera.
Is a new one?
No, they just have unique or
Nostalgia?
yeah. Armel Bella Kochak to 99. Collier. Max Rashford. Betancourt. Jean-Philippe Mateta to 299. In Sherwood. Yeah, we're down to like over there, just a couple boxes. So I was gonna try to see if I can get some more Futera just for whatnot. Cole Palmer.
Good. What is 1
Yeah,
Walker and Seth Black.
yeah. On the Saka to 92. Get through, baby. Go to third, go to third, go to third. Ah, he didn't go to third.
He's slow. Honestly, sheets.
The barn unit. Went on that side, I thought for sure he was going to third.
Judge's got a strong arm.
Is it? Who's got a strong arm?
Judge.
Oh, Judge does.
Yeah.
He not only can hit, but he can throw.
Yeah. At least he can't pitch.
Baleba to 199. Yeah, like Otani style.
Yeah, literally.
Tommy Doyle. Oh, Yankees suck. Yankees suck. Romero.
Imagine if Judge came to San Diego.
Oh, man.
We were in on him.
Were we?
Yeah, we offered him more than the Yankees did.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, back when Peter Seidler was like throwing
him
money basically left and right.
Yeah. So, but Soto was after. I was like, why didn't we keep Soto?
Honestly, we probably should have just re-signed Soto for the long term.
Bellis.
He must have tried. And he probably was like, I'm going to test free agency.
Yeah, and he's like, well, Yankees paid him a crap ton, or Mets.
Yeah, the Mets, yeah. Yeah, it ended up working out for him.
Gary Lineker, Leicester. Yeah.
I know he played for Leicester.
Yeah, apparently for a little bit. Nedeljkovic.
He looks like a young Lineker.
Yeah, baby Lineker. Glad you can't spend. Saved you some money. Watkins. Zobo Sly. Morgan gets light for 199. Cardio. Gray. Lerma. Not number. We need some. Do we? No, we haven't hit the case hit yet because the case hit comes with the snake skin. I've been told. So we haven't hit a case snake skin, so therefore we haven't hit the case hit auto. Doyle. We also have not hit the manga yet either. Muniz, Fractal, Dean Henderson, Crystal Palace. Center stage, Davis. Mark Flecken. Come on, Padres. Who is this? Iglesias? Is he related to Julio and Enrique?
Yeah, but he also does have a pocket.
Zinchenko to 199. You can be a hero, baby. Flyer. Come on, Iglesias, you can do this.
Hey, you have a reggaeton artist.
We Marish. Murek. Oh, get over. Oh, damn. Can't believe you caught that. Thought that was a single.
That looks like a single all day.
Sinistera to 299. Well, guess who's up? Gusto. Fernando Tatis is what do they call him? F-Tat or something?
Nando? I don't know.
Nando? Because the other day I say it was like, I think it's calling him F-Tat. He's like, yeah, F-Tat's been on fire. I was like, F-Tat.
I've never heard.
I've never heard that. Horrible way to refer to them.
Nando,
Like,
Toddy.
I guess like A-Rod, and they're trying to go F-Tat.
No,
Like F-Tat's what does it.
That's awful.
Like F-Tat. It's like F that, you know?
Yeah, Drew.
And the sun. Come on, Fernando. Yeah, come in clutch. Settle for a double. €1. Don't forget to hit a home run.
I'll take a double all day.
Want to hit a home run, you want to jet, but
Even a base hit, honestly, right here.
as long as the guy put in the guy in second slow.
He is pretty slow, to be honest.
We got Barnes to 35. Fernando. Best win percentage on one game.
It's 20.
Xerxes.
Yeah, that's wild.
Oh,
There you go. Pitching straight around him.
you got Arise actually is even more clutch.
Yeah, it's true, honestly.
As far as like getting a single.
Oh, absolutely.
Chance of, I mean, he's not going to hit a home run, but
He's gonna put ball in play.
yeah. Nikolenko to 199. It was really, and they totally screwed up on. We would have had like bases. Forget who it was. I think it was Bogart's walk when they didn't call it.
Oh, it's frustrating. Drop, 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 drop. There we go.
There you go. There you go.
Scored one.
Is the other one score two? Oh,
No, he's even slower, to be honest. All right, second and third, 2 outs. Arrives up. Clutch.
let's go. Fernando. Fractal. Who was on first? How did he not score?
Oh, yes. Yeah, he's our catcher. He's also extremely slow.
Well, with 2 outs, you figure he's like running on contact.
Yeah, but even still.
Boom! Did he? Erling
Wow.
Holland. So this has got to be our. We should hit a snakeskin then in this one because that should be the case hit.
Sick. Real nice.
Yeah, we got Cole Palmer
Mm-hmm.
and Holland.
That's a really good case.
Yeah. Yeah, because sometimes like Pep is the case hit. Yeah.
I've noticed. I've heard that actually.
And we had one where there were like 2 cards back to back. There was a Holland and a KDB autos back to back.
That's wild.
What about KDB is redemption.
You think he's going to Miami?
KDB?
Yeah.
I doubt it. Now they're talking about a bunch of places, but I ended up going to Saudi Arabia or taking the money.
Honestly, at this point.
Oh, there it is. Mads Hermanson, Leicester. Well, base hit 5-2. Let's go.
Let's do it. Around him too.
Who's after him? Well, it's Manny.
With Manny up next. Yeah, you would think you'd want to pitch their eyes. Take your chances.
Oliver Skip to 299. Feel nuts.
Oh, he's just under control.
Silva. Or we let him 3-0. Well,
Maybe grooves it right down the middle, I guess.
Probably should because it's still 2 out, right?
Yeah,
there's a better chance of getting a base here.
What?
Sar to 92.
All right, here comes Manny. Base is loaded.
And no Smith. Whoa, come on, Manny. Slam Diego. Let's go. We haven't had any Slam Diegos this year, have we? That one year we remember we had like 7 or 8 in 1 year.
We have had like 4 in a row, like 4 games in a row.
Get it.
Yeah, it was the first time it ever happened in baseball history. I think the only time.
Bruno Fernandez to 299. We should still have a manga coming, guys. João Pedro. Come on, Manny. Base hit, baby.
I want to say they get more Reds season.
Oh, that's good. Ariola. Well, this guy has no control. Don't swing at his crappy stuff. Alright, okay. Heck. Can you push that one closer? Of course. Get it. Here you go. Ah, come on. They're swinging in the third. Ah. Oh, all strike 3.
Oh, strike 3. Yeah, he chased.
It's horrible.
Yeah, that was a tough sequence.
It's a horrible at bat. Yeah. The guy's like walking everybody and he's swinging at it.
All right.
De Bruyne.
Time for our bullpen to do what they do.
John Stones. That's right. Nick Pope to 25. Jackson Merrill looked good today too.
Oh yeah,
yeah, a double and a single.
That's awesome.
So, already. Antonio.
He's so good.
And Kunku to 199. I don't think sucks is Padres have 3 top free agents.
Yeah,
they were putting out free agents in the $100 million range, and both King and Phoenix were on there. Like they're gonna get $100 million contracts.
Yeah, they deserve it too, to be honest. At least for sure, King.
Yeah, Steve going into this year was supposedly the more sought after guy, but this year he kind of sucked.
Yeah, he hasn't had a great season.
Silva.
It's still early though.
Yeah, hopefully they sign at least one of them. That will suck.
I'd love it.
Both of them.
I'd love if they sign King long term, to be honest.
Chris Bradshaw, what's going on, brother? How long till Bundesliga? Like literally as soon as this break is done, Chris. So maybe another like, I gotta just do a recap. These two boxes and a recap. Maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes. We should be getting going on that. Bibling. Yep, that three caser number 20. We're gonna go on that shortly. Buonanotte, Ryan Christie. Fractal to 10. Wilfred Ndidi. Yeah, everybody loved the wedding.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I'm glad to hear that.
same. Many people who didn't go saw the pictures. They're like, "Oh, that was awesome." Sorry, we didn't go. I was like, "Well, you could have RSVP'd, but
We
you
could.
couldn't."
That's true.
Yeah, Cody was telling me that.
Oh yeah, Goldie. Yeah, Goldie reached out to me as well.
Yeah, you should have came.
Yeah.
Madison to 299. So the photographer, is she gonna actually like give you all the what?
Yeah, she's gonna send them all over as soon as they're done being like processed. Because like I think some of them
Not gonna send actual pictures. She's just gonna send the, and then you just have to submit them to be printed or what?
I'm pretty sure she's gonna send the digital prints, and
then you decide which.
yeah, we
Like,
can
okay,
for
75. All right. There's another one we should. I was thinking. Oh, you don't have them yet, do you?
The photos?
Yeah.
No, not yet.
Will you have them by Sunday?
Probably not, to be honest. You're thinking it's Mother's Day like that?
Yeah, I was thinking for Mimi if you like framed one of those and gave it to her, she'd probably get a kick out of it. That's all right. We can do it after. Just
Yeah. We'll give it to her for Mother's Day for sure.
come and send it to 199. Yeah, and then we're gonna have to get one of those pictures here because we're gonna have pictures of Mimi up, so we're gonna get one of those where Mimi's in it.
Oh, for sure. Yeah,
The
for sure. Yeah.
Todo Familia with me.
Yeah, we will.
And that's the row. Roger.
Speaking of Toda Familia, we're gonna have to add Caitlin to the text group.
Oh, that's right. I know. Is she not on Todo Familia?
No, she's not.
Not? Oh,
Not yet. Not as of yet. She said after the honeymoon, and now it's
That's right.
officially after the honeymoon. So about that time.
She's the garage.
He's a garage.
Officially.
Officially.
What's that green? Boom,
She's on
Denny.
Instagram and everything.
To 5. 3 of 5. Morgan gives away. Yeah, we saw that.
Yeah.
So she's Caitlin Siraj. Let's go. Yeah, Lester's done well.
Morgan wants to break.
Palmer. These are just sleeves. Let me do the top loaders first. Oh, geez, what happened? Huh?
That's a lead off double. It's tough.
Lead off double?
Yeah.
Few more. Is it still a king or someone else?
No, by far going in.
Is it lead off double?
Yeah, it's a lead off double.
Oh, he's trying to mount. He must be really fast.
Yeah, he threw it way offline as well, but yeah, he's pretty fast.
Enzo Fernandez to 299. Hutchinson. Come on, bullpen. Madueke. Alessandro Martinez. Well, it's too sad. Ryan Sessegnon. Ryan Sessegnon. Wait, McNeil. Wooden. There. Alejandro Garnacho. The 92, Jack Grealish. Andre. Mark good?
He's been pretty good, yeah.
He was on our last year too, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's been on our team for a number of
Center
years.
stage. Wow.
That's not good. Okay, station to station, but I mean,
Still, but
nobody out. That's tough.
Adam Traore to 199. Jorginho. Pedro. Gabriel. I guess they take the double pay to what the wrong.
I take Chelsea.
Lassie for 299. Okay. Fractal. Let's look at Emily's. Walker Peters. I'll show up, folks.
Yeah, we at the bottom of the line, 789.
All right, recap Ola. Enzo Fernandez, Hermanson, Madueke, James Madison, and Kunku, William Pope, Bruno Fernandes, Sar, Skip, Mikolenko, Avifa, Barnes, the 35, Sinistera, Zinchenko. Oh man, it's another base hit. Jeez.
It's flat.
Doyle, Gibbs White, Gomez, that's 3 hits in a row. Toro, Mitchell, Pickford, Gu or Gui. Gu, how do you say that? Gu or Gui?
I want to say
Mark.
Gooey.
Yeah, nailed that one. Bassi, Traore, Grealish, Garnacho, White, Somerville, Lavia, Mainu, Lacroix.
I always forget if the first U was silent or the second.
Ramsdale. It's the first what?
That's the first U silent or the second U silent.
Oh. What was that? A pop-up font or what?
That was top of points. Thank you.
Odana, Sa, Guilherme, Trossard, Hillman, James, Ilanga, Emil Ameyao, Cook, and Emiliano Martinez. Yeah, the sun's very nice. Hey, Graham, what's going on, brother? How are you, mate? You have them? None of the Liverpool's. And who get that one? Yeah, so it's got to be others, right? So that's others. That's Matt Camden had that one. All right, Lindstrom, Declan Rice, Irving, Bergvall, Justin, Onana, Pope, Tomiyasu, Bruno Fernandes, Diop, Jota, Baleba, Juan Bissaka, Palmer, Jean-Philippe Mateta, Chris Wood, Moreira, Iacto, Mosquera, and Luis Potter. Is it Yakko? The G is a yak?
I think it's a yak, yeah.
Instead of a
Yak.
gak.
Yeah, I think it's yak.
Yakko. Goldschmidt's pretty good. I mean, he's the 9 hitter.
Yeah.
Wasn't Goldschmidt the guy that was on Arizona like that? Huh?
Yeah, he was on Arizona. He was great there. He moved to the States because he won the MVP.
50 home run. Huh?
Yeah, he was great. Yeah, he was
great towards the end of his career.
Yeah, it was definitely like his last stop. But
Setsenyan, Silva. Wasn't he the guy when we went? When he did the signature for us?
yeah, he did. Yeah, back when he was playing with the Diamondbacks. Yeah. And then since then he's won the MVP.
Well, that's St. Louis. Oh, really? Wow. Bella Kutchat, Dilaf, Brathwaite, Bassi, Lescott, and Dwight McNeil.
He wasn't very good last season, but he seems like he's turning the corner this year.
All right. Gold, Fractal, Wilfred Ndidi to 10 for Leicester. Then we've got rookie Hermanson, also for Leicester. That is Snakeskin. Then we've got Morgan Gibbs White for Forest to 5, 3 of 5. Got a couple of nice Genesis. Gusto for Chelsea. What's Gusto play? Fullback, right?
He's fullback.
And then Rashford for United. Still third.
Second and third.
Bastards.
That was a strike too. They called it a ball.
Anthony to 8. Then that's Sick Puppy. Alisson, 6 of 10. And a couple other nice autos. How about a Cole Palmer for Chelsea and a Erling Haaland from Manchester City. Yeah. All right, guys, let's go outro. That was break number